Not until you answer this one question, Devante. Did you give my sister a disease before you took her life? Excuse me? What could mom and dad be hiding from us? The other day, I overheard them talking. They're getting threats from someone. Does that make your mom any less of a whore? Keith, I suggest you keep your mouth shut if you know what's good for you. Seems like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, except you couldn't seduce Yvette and you ended up forcing yourself on her. Now this town will realize that they share the road with someone who harms defenseless girls. If I'm gonna go to prison, I might as well go there for something I actually did. Come on, Max. What's stopping you? Go ahead and hit me. I know you want to. Add some more charges on your plate. Max, what do you think you're doing? Mr. Torres? Dr. Burke, how may I help you today? I really came to see how I can help you. Sorry, but I don't understand. I heard about the leaked photo of the medical record. Dr. Burke, I can go to the hospital right now and prove that I never once had a social disease. I know that the document was fake. I would like to apologize. What do you have to apologize for? I told you that we would run into each other one of these days. Please just let me through, Isidore. I'm not in the mood. You don't have to tell me twice. What's bothering you, Isabel? Did I not just tell you that I'm not in the mood? Sometimes talking about your feelings helps your issues seem much smaller. If it gets you out of my way. I just found out about Devante getting an STD. What sort of package is that, Jeremiah? I don't know. I don't remember ordering anything. Did you? I didn't. Jeremiah, I'm not sure if you should open it, especially after we've been facing harassments lately. Shelly, I doubt that it's a bomb or that it's poison, but I also don't want to treat every package that we get as if it's some sort of threat. Max, let him go. You heard him, Max. Give me a break. I'm not gonna say it again. Don't make me cause a scene. Are you good, Keith? I'm better now that my back isn't pressed against the locker. What's the matter with you? I'm apologizing because the hospital's name is included in that fake medical record. The fact that it's spread all over the internet is an embarrassment. How was someone able to make the document look so believable in the first place? That's what I plan to find out. The hospital is taking this very seriously, Mr. Torres. Thank you. All this medical record would do is make me seem more guilty to the public. Don't be concerned about the public. The fact is that everyone is innocent until proven guilty. I've heard about that. I'm really sorry, Isabel. Sure you are. Can you please not be so cold to me? I've invited you to live in my family's estate. Why would I be jumping for joy to see you in such pain? Not when it's clear that your husband was unfaithful to you with countless women. That's not the only thing which hurts Isidore. It's the fact that Devante stayed silent and put me at risk. The medical record was shown to have taken place 20 years ago. Clearly you're in perfect health, so you weren't affected. It doesn't erase the fact that I still could have been. The man I sacrificed so much for kept countless secrets from me. By sacrifices, does that mean staying silent about our one-night stand? What's this supposed to mean? I don't know. That's a noose. Is this their way of saying that they'll try to harm us? Shelly, all this person wants to do is scare us. Well, it's succeeding. Just try not to give in. How can I not? Not when it's a possibility that our children might be targeted. What if this person has their eyes on them? Vanessa and JJ are safe at school. On top of that, the two look out for one another. Is that enough? I honestly think we should tell them what's going on. Just be glad that I didn't rearrange his face. You're asking me to be glad? Max, you're nothing but a bully. Come on, JJ. You can't be serious. A lot of times I'm not, but this is one of those times that I am serious. First, you force yourself on Yvette. Now I catch you almost ready to hurt my friend and gloating about it. Gloating? You don't even know what he said to me. Do you hear that, JJ? He's insecure. Keith, is that smart mouth of yours, which almost got both of us in trouble. JJ, he's just mad that his car got spray painted. The moment he saw me, he just needed someone to release his anger out on. Are you telling me that you don't believe that I took Elvira Russo's life? I'm telling you that it's the doctor side of me, which has compassion on those I come across. All I know is that you were victimized by this disgusting false medical record. Thank you for working hard to make things right. And I'd like to thank you for not being furious with the hospital. There's no reason for me to be furious with the hospital when the hospital's not to blame. I'm 100% sure that those who are trying to bring me down created that fake document and leaked it. For years, I felt so much guilt and kept it in. All to find out that Devante was hiding something much darker from me, which means that you no longer have to live in guilt. Consider it as payback. Revenge isn't my focus, Isidore. You should know that. All I want now is to move on and acquire Theodosius' palace for my daughters. Does moving on include divorcing Devante? I understand where you're coming from, Shelly, but JJ isn't in a good place right now. We can't afford any setbacks if we might be worrying over nothing. Sending us these creepy quote-unquote gifts is not us worrying over nothing, Jeremiah. That's why I said might. Just because we're not 100% sure if this is a real threat or not, we should allow our kids to be targets? Please don't put words in my mouth. Just like you, I'm thinking about our children too. But our kids are smart. Both of them are aware of their surroundings and they have their phones on them if something worries either of them. They'll be fine. He's lying. Just like Yvette's lying, right? Maybe you should just walk away, Max. Don't you agree? Whatever. Are you sure that you're okay, Keith? There isn't a scratch on me, so I'm good. As for Max, it's clear that his head isn't in the right place. Would his head be in the right place after what he did to Yvette? I'm sorry to hear that it seems like you're being attacked on every side. Despite any enemies going after you, I just encourage you to keep in mind all of the contributions you've made to Valley Park. As you do that, I'll make sure to give you any updates I come across. On top of that, the hospital will immediately make a statement. I really appreciate that, Dr. Burke. And please feel free to stop by the hotel whenever you like. Thank you, Mr. Torres. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm not thinking about divorce at the moment. But Isabel, your husband was unfaithful. He took my sister's life. I'm well aware of what Devante's done, which is why I said that I'm not considering divorce at the moment. I'll just wait until he's convicted. Besides, you and I weren't supposed to be speaking with each other for this long. Excuse me. What's that look for? Did you get another text? Yeah, we need to figure something out, Jeremiah. I'm not gonna stand still and wait for us to receive a worse gift from this psychopath.